Like you have so much power in the bass to either make something sound amazing or go over so well, or for it to crumble beneath you. I'm Brogan. I'm a bass player from Nashville, Tennessee, and I've been in LA for 2 years, and I'm a bass player. Currently, I'm on the road right now with Nick Carter from the Backstreet Boys and Brooks Neilson from the Growlers. Yeah, I've played with Caroline Jones from Zac Brown Band.
How do you got those gigs, especially with the Backstreet Boys?
Yeah. Well, it's funny. I had a friend who threw me in for an audition for them maybe a few days before they were even having auditions, and got a last minute call from my friend. He threw my name in, and yeah, just showed up, learned the music, showed up and auditioned, and I got a call a few days later, like, oh, cool, if you want it, it's yours. So I'm like, awesome. And it's really fun playing all that music too, because it's very nostalgic, and it's a lot of music I'd heard when I was super young in the car, right, with my mom to going to the mall or something. I'm like, yeah, playing on the stage with Nick. So not to be jaded or anything, but I feel like you picture it in your mind, like, oh, like when you play your first stadium, it's going to be amazing. When you play your first sold out night, and of course the energy's there. I feel like when you play your first stadium, you're like, you can't hear anything, it's loud, the people are so far away. You're like, oh, okay, this just feels like a regular gig. Okay. Well, I've been playing since I was probably like 8, 9 years old. So really for me, it came not out of boredom, but like I would go to school, I'd come home, and I just wanted to listen to music for 8, 10 hours a day until I had to go to bed, and just kind of like pick through all these CDs and put it in the player and sit there and listen to it. And really for me, I always wanted to figure out like how they were making those sounds, or what instrument did what. I was like really attracted to the bass because it was a little more underrated. Your personality really shines through. Even like a bass like this, like it's like one pickup, 4 strings. Like there's almost like less in the way, get in the middle of your personality, like coming through the instrument. I mean, really for me, it's like you wake up in the morning and it's just like running scales. It never gets old, and it just, whenever you touch the instrument or whenever you wake up, it's kind of just something to get you in tune with all this. Even that, just like running that up and down the neck, maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes, just to, without even thinking about harmony or notes or anything, just, getting your fingers kind of get the blood flowing. It's cool. It's cool, like these instruments that are coming out now, you can just pick them up, and whether you're a beginner or you're some producer or something like that needs a bass around, or just someone curious to learn how to play, it's like you're getting a pretty good quality instrument for the money. Because back then, I feel like there's things that didn't stay in tune at all, things that were so dodgy, but like I feel like nowadays, even like a bass like this, like P bass, pretty standard, configuration, it's always gonna do the thing that you love, So it's a cool bass.